by late morning, around lunchtime, we could start to see the first of the sprinkles and showers around here. Storm Tracker 6 Live double scan shows you that we are dry. And as we take a look outside, we have cloudy skies starting to build in. You might see some early sunshine this morning. There's Sky 6 in Center City. But the clouds are going to overtake us fairly quickly this morning, and then we'll get that afternoon rain. Notice how the camera really isn't moving much because there's not much wind. And that's convenient, actually, because check out the temperature. It's colder this morning. We're at 33 degrees in Philadelphia, but with calm winds, we don't have to talk about a wind chill. Still, winter coats important this morning, and maybe some of that extra gear. Gloves, I always like to have gloves on. You know, it gets down to about 40, and I like gloves, but 33, definitely so. All right, so between 5:30 up until noon, you see how the clouds get thicker, and then late this morning and up until about lunchtime, some of us might start to see a little passing sprinkler shower. That could be the case down in Washington as well, although this specific model run actually has us dry by noon, and that's around the time that President-elect Trump will be sworn into office. So it could be that we're dry, but we certainly have to allow for some Washington rain. And you see some more sweeping through Washington and Philadelphia the rest of the afternoon. Again, this model run has some breaks in the action up north. I can't promise that's exactly the way this is going to time out, but I think generally between 12 up until the early evening hours is when you're going to look at some speckled off and on precipitation. And then we get later into the evening and it's just cloudy and drying out. Wet roads for the evening commute, though, in most spots appear likely. 34 degrees by 8 o'clock, 38 by 10, 44 by noon, and then by 3 o'clock, 48 degrees. That's going to be your high today. So it'll be cloudy, a little damp through the afternoon, and cooler than yesterday. I am expecting those winds to remain on the light side. And high temperatures this afternoon, 48 degrees in Philadelphia, a little bit cooler up north, 44 in Allentown, 45 in Reading, 46 degrees in Lancaster, and 48 in Millville. And if you're headed out on the town tonight, 44 degrees by 7 o'clock. And you know what? Really pretty much holding that through the rest of the evening. If we still are seeing any sprinkles or showers, they're probably around 7 or so. The rest of the evening looks mainly cloudy, but not all that windy and dry. Cool enough for coats, certainly. And Saturday's cloudy and dry. Sunday, though, we do have an issue, and this is really Sunday afternoon into Monday as an area of low pressure comes right up the coast, and we wind up with a decent amount of rain out of this, about 1 to 2 inches of rain. We could actually use it because we're still kind of in drought territory across the region. I think the thing that really helps drought is if we get some snow up north and get that melt into the aquifer. But in any event, you've got rain Sunday night into Monday, really Sunday afternoon into Monday, and winds gusting to 45 miles per hour inland and 55 at the shore. Could see some coastal flooding on Sunday night into Monday as well. Your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day, 48 cloudy with some light rain this afternoon, as you just saw on Future Tracker. And then tomorrow, clouds with maybe a few sunny breaks, 54 the high. Sunday, rain will gradually arrive, drizzle in the morning, steadier rain later in the day, and the winds pick up later in the day, too, with a high of 52. And then overnight into Monday and through most of Monday, it's windy and rainy, wind-swept rain at times, and high temperature on Monday of 48 degrees. Looks like we start to dry out Tuesday morning, and then we're back to the 50s on Wednesday and Thursday.
Gotcha.